Let's accept this call.
Hey,
Hello, hey, what's up? So I'm looking at your stream, and it says debating a tanky troll. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's kind of a different tone than what, like our exchange through the DMs, don't you think?
I don't think our DMs had much of tonality to them.
Yeah, but I was being polite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he's showing the evidence on his screen. Yeah, I mean, exactly. But how is that trolling? Is that trolling?
It's not. I mean, I guess if you want to say that clout chasing and being an idiot for viewers isn't trolling, then sure.
I'm a fucking idiot. You're a cuck little bitch. You call me a fucking idiot. You want to proceed that way? You want to keep calling us names? You won't win this fight. I promise you won't win.
Okay, then we won't go that way.
Okay, let's not. I advise you not to go that way. I'll make you look like a little bitch in front of all your viewers. So let's focus on the substance. I have taken your advice,
and I'm now pivoting, right? Because I'm a weak little beta boy, and I'm pivoting.
You are. You exactly. That's exactly what the fuck you are. So let's get to the substance. Get to the meat and potatoes. What do you want to talk about?
So we talked about maybe gun control.
Sure, anything. Literally anything. Anything.
Sure, buddy. What's your take on guns?
I think you're a little pussy and you're a cuck if you're going in public and saying, we need to take people's guns. That's what I think.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that would be a convincing argument to persuade people on their position about guns? Like, if
no,
you
actually, Socialism Done Left.
I'm actually the streamer online, and I talked to this guy called Socialism Done Left, and he's a beta, and he's like reforms, and he's just so.
No, I don't need to convince anybody, dude. People are not going to give up their fucking guns. They're not going to give up their guns, you fucking idiot. I don't need to convince them through you. I don't need to use you. I don't need to use you. I don't need to use you because no one cares about you. You're the one who's going to fail to take people's guns. Is the point? You don't live in you live in America or no?
Of course, my dude.
Okay, so you live in America, then you should know better. You're not going to get this under control. You're not going to take people's guns. And but all this is assuming you're Biden anyway. You don't have any power, Socialism Done Left. How are you going to actually seize people's guns? Just because you abstractly think it's a good idea doesn't mean you have the material means to realize this good idea. And that's really the problem with empiricism in general now, is it? Now, is it? Because all you do is... So
presumably you want to change people to believe what you believe, right? Because right now almost nobody's a revolutionary
First of all, I didn't say anything about revolution. Right? I didn't say a goddamn thing about revolution right now. You're making assumptions. Yes, I am a tanky.
Oh, so you're a non-revolutionary tanky. You're a reformer.
Do you know what revolution means? It means revolution isn't something you convince people towards. Revolution is something that emerges objectively. Building a movement and recognizing the inevitability of revolution are different things. Right? Building a movement and recognizing the inevitability of a revolution is different things.
What's the garage here?
Revolution.
I've got a small, weak little soy boy like brain. I don't understand here. So what's the garage?
What's the what?
Well, just what's the garage?
What garage?
Well, you said the revolution emerges from something, right? So what does it emerge from?
I said revolutions are objective. They're not something you voluntarily convince people to do. They arise at specific moments of time.
So do you think a revolution could happen in a country where 100% of people oppose socialism? Like a socialist revolution would win?
Right now, probably not. What are you asking, though?
Wait, right now? No, we're just talking in a country where 100% of people hate socialism.
Yeah, well, you focus on superficial ideologies. I think people don't have a sense of what the meaning of socialism is, thanks to stupid establishment cucks like you who deceive them. Thanks to cucks and establishment little bitches like you who deceive them. You want to be hostile and be passive-aggressive, you little pussy? Don't fucking talk to me that way, little boy. Don't talk to me like that, little boy.
Wait, I mean, now you've got me a little heated. Like, some blood's going to my cheeks, calling me a little boy.
Get heated. You better get heated, boy. The era of passive-aggressive, fucking...
oh, God. Oh,
listen, you got 80 viewers? Nice, you got 30K subscribers, 80 viewers. I got double. How does it feel?
Getting a little bit of, I'm kind of liking this. Do you do this, like, all the time, or is it just on stream?
Because you can't debate me on anything substantive. You can't debate me on anything substantive. You began this interaction by calling me names. I didn't call you any names. You called me a fucking idiot. You started the tone of this. Anyone who wants to call me crazy, I don't care. I am crazy. You want to be crazy? I'll be crazy, too. I think it's fucking crazy that you began our fucking encounter by calling me fucking names. How about that?
That's a really good point. I think that one thing that's a sign of being the bigger man is being able to take an insult and then move on from it.
No, I'm not going to take an insult because I'm sick of you passive-aggressive breadtube motherfuckers. You're going to know to put some respect on us tankies. You're not going to have your little fucking insulting remarks. I'm a fucking human being. You talk to me like a human being or I'm going beast mode on your bitch ass. How about that?
Do you think that this is how normal humans talk? Like when
I don't
you
give
go to,
a
like,
fuck, bitch.
supermarket,
You
you're
talk,
like,
you call me
"Hey,
a
I would
fucking
like to
idiot
check
in
out.
real
I
life.
would really
I'll
like to
slap
check
that
out
fucking
these
smile right off your
Socialism,
dumbass
right?"
face. Call me a
You're like,
fucking
"Oh,
idiot
no,
in
I
real
need to
life.
check out
I'll
these
slap that
tomatoes."
dumbass
And he's
smile
like,
off your
"Hey,
fucking
that costs
face.
$100, 42 cents." And you're like, "Oh, I don't have that money, but I'm gonna go beast mode on your ass." Do you think that's how it works? I'm just wondering.
Listen. You clearly sheltered and isolated. You don't know how to respect people is your fucking problem. You never got your fucking ass beat is your fucking problem. You think you could just disrespect people and call them idiots out of
Wait,
nowhere?
so are you admitting that you got your ass beat and that's why you are the way you are? Do you think they shook anything?
You need an ass beating, my friend. You need that awakening. I don't need that awakening. You do.
Wait, so you got your ass.
You want to
beat,
debate
and
about
you think you can tell
substance, or
me
you want
how
to
do
dilly dally
socialism?
around the point?
I've never
Because you
asked
know
you
I'm
that.
smarter than you, I'm more well read than you, and more educated and more knowledgeable than you, and you want to keep dilly dallying around the fucking point because you know I'm gonna fuck you up. You want to get to the point or no? You want to keep talking about my demeanor and
Well,
my
that's actually a
tone?
really good point. So I asked you a question, right? How are you going to do a socialist revolution in a country where 100% of people don't support
Your question is flawed. I'm not going to voluntarily
about
initiate
how
a
much.
revolution. I'm talking about clarifying the objective contradictions as they actually exist in reality. For example, a measure of that is the fact that the barrier to entry to recognizing there's a contradiction between the establishment and the people does not require any Marxism or Marxism-Leninism whatsoever. Therefore, it's a sign it's something objective in actual reality.
So you think the fact
Marxist-Leninists want to clarify the real movement, and the real existing struggle is what Marxist-Leninists want to clarify, not create their own from scratch premised on the basis of, let's all do a revolution. That's not how fucking revolutions happen. Do you have anything else to say, my friend?
I think the way you're deep throwing that mic would really...
Yeah, keep dilly-dallying away from the point, because I just fucked your point up. I just fucking wiped the floor with you. I wiped the fucking floor with you, and you want to dilly-dally away from the fucking point. How about that? And I am taking your viewers, by the way. I am taking your viewers one way or another. I am more entertaining than you. They will like me better than they like you, even if they're not willing to admit it now. I'm simply more entertaining than you, and I have better content than you. You want to keep talking about nothing, you want to get back to substance. And all you fucking do, listen, bitch, if you want to cut me off, you have to be the alpha male. You're not an alpha male, you're a little beta boy. You're not going to cut me off in a debate. So if you want to speak over me, when I'm trying to explain a point, you better have the fucking balls to back it up. You don't, you little soy boy cuck. So shut the fuck up and you let me speak when we have this discussion. Otherwise, you're not going to win this game of dominance. You're not going to win this game of dominance, little boy. You're not.
No, I wasn't trying to cut you off. I was trying to agree, right?
No, you weren't. I was trying to explain my point. I was trying to explain my point, and you keep cutting me off.
I was just trying to agree that I think it's much more entertaining, right? Like, do you prefer to watch like a really smart guy giving a college lecture? No, ew, disgusting. But look at all
Get to the point. Get to the point. I'm not here to exchange niceties with you. I'm not here to exchange niceties with you. Now you want to set the tone up. Who's gonna destroy who? And don't worry, I'm gonna eat you for fucking breakfast. I'm gonna destroy you. So let's get to the substantive points to prove that.
So you said that the fact that people haven't read Marxism, Leninism, and they still participate in revolutions is proof that it's objective.
It's proof. Yes, it's proof that revolutions are not premised by the subjective will from Marxist-Leninists to initiate revolutions. Yes, even though I'm a Marxist-Leninist, it doesn't mean I think it's my subjective will to want a revolution that's actually responsible for the ones that happen in actual reality. That was my fucking point, and that's how I qualified objectivity, you empiricist fucking idiot. You don't know shit about philosophy. I'll wipe the floor with you about this empiricism business. You want to go down that route or no?
Okay.
Keep laughing. Keep laughing, my friend. I'm the fucking Joker. I laugh more than you. And you sound like him is the difference, though. You sound like a fucking high-pitched Joker laugh little bitch. Is your fucking problem.
I honestly think no. Okay,
how does anyone listen to this fucking guy? This is who leftists listen to? This is who fucking leftists listen to?
I think you could unironically pivot to doing something like Germa, and in like this voice, like the same energy.
Get to the point. Get to the point. I want to destroy you in front of your viewers. Get to the point. I want to destroy you in front of your viewers. Get to the point. I've been destroying you on every substantive point. I want more points. I want to throw more meat to my fucking chat. More destroying of your points. Go on. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Okay. Sure. So the mere fact that people don't have to be Marxist-Leninists to participate in a revolution doesn't prove that revolutions don't, in part or in whole, come from the beliefs of said people.
You don't think beliefs are objective? You don't think beliefs are objective? There's an objectivity of beliefs? Because you're an empiricist fucking idiot who thinks you think the only objective things actually are substantive objects that are outside of humanity. I think humanity is itself something objective, and human beliefs also have an objectivity as well. They're part of objective reality. Beliefs are part of objective reality. This is why Anglo-Saxon empiricism and liberalism is on the decline, because you have metaphysics from the 17th century that is completely fucking dissolving and crumbling, and people like you are the ones who are going crazy over it. I just sound crazy because I'm reflecting that fact upon you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you agree that opinions are objective and that the opinions of the people objectively determine which way a revolution will go, then don't you agree that you need to change people's minds to agree with you?
No, because changing people's minds, because people's minds and people's so-called opinions are not premised by their consciousness. There's also things like the unconscious, and the unconscious, is indexed by material reality and material relations of production. It's not all a matter of fucking consciousness, you fucking idiot. It's not all a matter of intellectuals debating in the battlefield of ideas. There's unconscious forces that exist in reality. Althusser thought ideology was unconscious. So why are you talking about beliefs? Why do you think persuading the masses is the same as making you look like a cuck on stream? Me talking to YouTubers is not the same as persuading the masses. The masses, let me tell you something, don't cut me off. Don't fucking cut me off. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and let me speak. I don't hear what you're saying. I don't know who you're saying it for. Your audience can't hear you either. Let me finish my fucking point. For example, the masses who are watching this are not paying attention to the surface level consciousness and rationality level points. They're focusing on the fact that you look like a little soy boy bitch and I'm dominating you, and even within this realm of rational discussion, my points are better than yours. Every fucking point you're raising, I'm demolishing and knocking down, and I have the fucking demeanor and personality to show for it. That's what the masses see. They don't only see the side of conscious reason and facts and empirical data, they also see the profoundly unconscious aspects, and that's what you empiricist cucks don't fucking understand. You don't understand that just because the subjective is part of objectivity and human belief is part of the objective world, that doesn't mean that the human belief premises what it itself is. Belief is not premised by what people believe. Belief is something profoundly unconscious in addition to being conscious.
That's actually a really good point. So since we agree that the unconsciousness can be changed by propaganda and persuasion,
it cannot voluntarily be changed, because that presupposes a guy like me occupies a position of enunciation that is outside of the popular unconscious. I cannot pretend like I'm outside of the popular unconscious, because I'm just as much delivered to it. All I can do is submit. All an individual can do.
Literally, I need something to do. Well, like this happened to me when I was debating this one really weird nonsense.
Get to the point. I want to get to the fucking points.
15, 20 minutes, right? And his whole shtick was that India hadn't been like colonized, and he would just like talk on end. He'd be like, if you simply look at this document, and he'd just go on and on. This guy is the same shtick, but slightly stupider, because he just hasn't even read history. He's just talking about how much of a gorilla brain he is.
What are you talking about? What the fuck does anything you have to say have to do with the train of thought and conversation as it's been developing? Go on, explain how it's similar.
All right, so you don't think that subconscious can ever be changed?
The unconscious does change, but it cannot be changed in a voluntaristic way. No, because you are just as much delivered you are just as much immersed, you are just as much beholden to those unconscious forces as anyone else. So you're not a fucking scientist with a lab coat who's going to manipulate people's feelings and ideas outside of them. That's not how it fucking works. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what can change it? Do you think propaganda can, like the Soviet agenda?
You are still thinking in terms of Soviet propaganda. Soviet propaganda does not merely change what people believe. It participates in a common discursive space of meaning in which people's beliefs are actively suspended. That's the fucking difference, or you're too stupid to understand what I'm saying. I thought I'm the gorilla brain. Aren't you you have a fucking book as your profile picture. That string of words didn't make sense to you? You academic, educated guy? That string of words didn't make sense to you? Well, it would make sense to anyone who's actually educated and not a fucking poser going on the internet, and all this internet bullshit is about confidence. But the difference with me, my friend, is I know what I'm talking about, and that's why you fucking people fear me.
I am truly fearing you.
You do
So
fear
now that
me.
you
I can
agree-
detect your fear, by the way. Behind your attempt to laugh and be smug and shit, I do detect the fear in your voice. I do detect the fear in your voice, my
Wait,
friend.
so it's possible not only to detect the subconscious, but to change it.
I didn't say anything
so
about
that
the
sure sounds
subconscious,
like-
you fucking idiot. I detect your fear, and I didn't say
Wait, so
anything
fear
about
is
changing it
conscious?
voluntarily.
Wait, do you think fear is conscious?
I'm being myself,
That's a
and you
little
fear
interesting.
me.
Wait, are you going to argue that fear is a fully conscious?
Yes, it is, but I didn't say anything that your fear that I'm detecting is this.
Yikes.
When I detect your fear, that is not the same as detecting the popular unconscious. When I detect your fear, that is not the same as detecting the popular unconscious. No, it's not the fucking same thing, but you keep trying to get me with these gotchas, and I keep fucking you, and fucking you, and fucking you. What do you have to say to really respond to anything I've said? What do you have to say?
I think at this point, it's probably to my benefit, so I don't fucking die from laughing. To
I
move on
detect
to
the
rest
fear
of the
behind your
screen.
laughter. You're not really laughing, you little cuck. You're not really
Angry
laughing,
says,
you
"I
little
detected her
cuck.
consent
You're
was held
pretending
up
to
in
laugh,
court
you
very
little
well.
bitch.
It's
I see
really
the
funny."
aggression. I see your aggression.
I was really
I see
proud
your
of him,
aggression.
man.
You're a little boy. You're not a man. You're a boy.
Bleeding.
You're a boy. You listen, little boy. Listen, little boy.
First try got it all the way in.
Keep talking.
Holy
Keep
shit.
talking. Keep talking, little boy.
Like,
Keep talking, little
I gotta
boy.
give props to
Keep
this guy.
talking.
It took a while. Right? You
Keep
gotta
talking, little boy.
suppress the
You're still in the chat with me, so why are you talking to your fucking chat
He and I
as
go
though they
together.
can hear you?
Like we've got a whole he talks about Halo.
You muted me?
Master slave dynamic.
You muted
right?
me?
He's the master, I'm the slave. I got a collar, right? We
You
did a
muted
whole
me?
streaming service on this.
You muted
Holy
me?
shit.
Is that what's going on? Is you muted me?
More, bring it back.
Did you mute me?
I can see that his
He
mic is
muted
still
me.
lighting up. It's really
He muted
funny.
me. He muted me. What a pussy. He muted me. He's such a fucking pussy. He muted me because he doesn't want his fucking viewers to hear.
Why
He doesn't
did
want his
you
viewers
come
to
in
hear.
and donate subs for this conversation.
He doesn't. He didn't fucking.
Why?
He didn't fucking. He doesn't want his fucking viewers to hear me. He doesn't want his fucking viewers to hear what I have to
All right,
say
let's
because
see
they
what
know
you're
I'm
talking
destroying him. Every time I destroy him, guys, he mutes me so his viewers don't hear how I'm destroying each and every one of his fucking points. What a disgusting, ugly cuck.
Wait, I'm ugly now. I thought
You
were-
are fucking ugly. You look disgusting and ugly.
Wait, I thought you were dominating me though. Do you think that it's okay to dominate ugly people?
I don't give a fuck. You're an ugly soul.
Wait, you don't give a fuck?
I see the ugliness of your soul on your face. I see the ugliness of your inner being on your face.
Wait, you see the ugliness of my inner being?
Yeah, on your
don't think
face. You're an ugly
think I
person. You're an ugly, fucking, disgusting gremlin person. You make me sick to my stomach, you disgusting
is
cuck.
true. Well,
Instead of having a
true that
fucking
I am.
conversation one-to-one like a man, you immediately begin it trying to call me a fucking idiot, you disgusting cuck. And you lose. You lose. You try to be aggressive, and I beat you at this game. And I beat you at the game of rational debate, too. I beat you at both. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think that you proved that persuasion is irrelevant to revolution in this conversation? Do you think that you effectively like?
Oh, I don't know. My channel's growing at a much more rapid pace than yours. So who's persuading who, huh? Who's persuading who? I had 20 viewers last week. I have 160 right now. I had 250 yesterday. Who's persuading who? Socialism cucked left. Socialism cuck left.
This is actually a really good point. I agree that popularity is the only thing which determines truth, which is why I support democracy, right? And I'm sure that you as a Tankie are a big
Yeah,
supporter
but here's
of
the thing.
democracy,
Here's the
whereas
thing.
popular vote
An
always-
electoral process.
Oh, you're
No. Electoral democracy. You. So, but you're assuming. But you're
Very
assuming.
happy to live in a democracy.
Listen,
where
you
popularity
stupid
determines truth
cuck.
and policy.
No. You, since you don't understand anything about philosophy, can your chat hear me right now? Can your chat hear me right now?
I don't know, can they?
Since you don't know anything about philosophy, first of all, if one says that popularity is the measure of truth, that doesn't mean that truth is premised by popularity. If one says that popularity attests to truth, it doesn't mean the truth is premised by the popularity. That's why liberal democracy is on the fucking decline. That's why Chinese democracy is superior to liberal democracy. Your Anglo-Saxon liberal democracy couldn't fight COVID. It can't deal with what's going on in Texas. It's down the fucking dumpster. And you're butthurt about it, calling yourself a socialist instead of learning from the real, most successful socialist civilization that exists now. Why do you pretend to be a socialist in front of your viewers when you're a fucking Anglo-Saxon racist who spits venom and lies and slander upon the most successful and thriving socialist civilization in the world? Is it because China's not ruled by Anglo-Saxon white people like yourself?
No, you nailed it, my dude.
Yeah.
like I
You
want
want to
to
respond to that point or no?
I think that the argument that you
Keep
made
laughing, you
about
fucking
using
stumbling
Anglo-Saxon
cuck.
logic is not a particularly strong argument against the position that you need to have people actually believe in socialism to get a socialist revolution.
Okay, but first you have to give sense to what socialism is, and what Infrared does is we give sense to the fact that socialism is no longer something going to be monopolized by a bunch of cucks. When you're a socialist, you're not a fucking cuck. You're somebody who carries themselves as a fucking man. How about that, if you're a man, let's say? You're not a little bitch like you, a little cuck. Socialism is something that is imbued with popular sense. It relates to the people's instincts and the people's wisdom, not fucking urbanized elites like you and their fucking institutionalized, cushioned fucking institutions talking about fact-based politics, evidence-based politics. What a cuck. Do you actually think that the dead empirical, what Marx called the dead empirical objects of empiricism, is enough to satisfy the objective wealth of human meaning? You think human meaning is reducible to fucking factoids? Is that what you think with your 17th century outdated metaphysics? Let's go down that royal road, my friend.
That's actually a really good point. Which model of scientific, like realism or anti-realism, do you support? I'm just really interested.
I don't care about your fucking cuck debate about scientific realism or anti-realism.
I believe outdated. So I'm just wondering which, like, correctly updated scientific realism.
Dialectical materialism, or the materialist dialectic.
Dialectical materialism is a modern 21st century position.
Yes, I do. I think it's more contemporary than the 17th century position.
Wait, so you think I hold a 17th century?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Which is my metaphysical position? I'm just really wondering.
17th century Anglo-Saxon metaphysics is your fucking position. The thing that gives rise to empiricism in the fucking first place.
You think like philosophers are like, yes, I'm a 17th century Anglo-Saxon empiricist?
Did I say that? They were philosophers in the 17th century who gave expression to a new metaphysical trend, which later, which empiricism was a part of. Yes, empiricism was a reflection of that.
So instrumentalism arose out of that, right? What you're talking about is
all of that bullshit,
and then arose from that was like Popper, and then more modern.
Cucks like Popper, cucks like Popper, cucks like Popper. Right? And how's his open society doing, by the way? How's Popper's open society doing, by the way? Just asking a question.
I mean,
how's it doing?
Relative to like the Soviet Union, it still exists.
Relative to China, China's still around, you little cuck. Yeah, relative to China, how's the open society doing?
No, that's actually a really good point. While we're here,
that's a really good point. Get to the point then.
Detention of like Muslims in
because it's a fucking lie. How about that? It's a lie that there's a genocide going on. It's not true. As to whether there's detention, China claims that it's dealing with some anti-terrorism issues and it's detaining.
It's justified to intern.
It's none of my business, and it's none of your business. Is the fucking point? You fucking idiot.
Wait, I'm sorry. Which country do you live in again?
The United States, like you.
So do you think it's okay to call out British imperialism despite not living there?
Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do. Because America has inherited the British imperialism. Britain is not the fucking center. Britain is not the center of Anglo-Saxon empiricism. America is. Britain is America's dog. Don't get it fucking twisted, you fucking idiot. Or did you mute me from your chat? Do you want them to hear that? Am I muted for your chat?
I just want to find the clip. I've been looking. I'm going to be honest on this. I've been looking for this for like 3 or 4 minutes. It's this clip of Alex Jones saying like, "Ooh, I'm the weird one. I'm the chimpanzee in the tree," and I can't fucking find it. Do you know where this clip is?
Okay.
Or am I
keep being a smug, mocking little cuck, but on every substantive point I beat you. You can't win, so you have to worm your way out with little snide remarks. You're not funny. The age of irony is over. The 2020s will belong to the real OGs, not the fucking fake irony hipster cucks. 2010s, little bitch. Go back to your fucking hipster bullshit. Actually, a smug irony attitude. You're like a fucking romantic English aristocrat. Oh, I'm so much above the world. I'm so much above. You little cuck. You little bitch. The 2020s is about realness. The 2020s is about realness. The 2010s is what was up your alley.
I'm actually really happy about all this, right? I think that this is really cute.
Let me ask you this question, Socialism Done Left. Do you think you look good right now and you're winning?
The answer is yes. Yes, God, I would. Anytime.
Do you think you're doing well right now and you're winning? Do you think that?
I mean, last year my channel had
yes or no?
100 subs.
No, between you and me in this encounter. With this encounter between you and me. This encounter between you and me.
Yeah, it's going to be really funny when I upload it to YouTube and I get people to spam gorilla memes in the comments because it's really funny.
Yeah. And who gains from this? You or me? Who's going to gain? You or me, ultimately? Who's going to gain more?
In relative terms, you get, 20 subs because they want to watch the Gorilla Man.
No. Not 20, my friend. Not 20, my friend. A few days ago, it was, 700 subs? No, I'm almost 1,000 now, if not 1,000 right now. Don't fucking get it twisted. A fucking week ago I was at what, 500?
Wait, you into like? Is that a thing you're into? Like BDSM?
Yeah. You see how this anti-human piece of shit. You see how this anti-human piece of shit does this? From the very beginning, he didn't want to have a human conversation. He just wanted to fucking objectify me. He wanted to fucking objectify me because he thinks he's above humanity and he objectifies humans as little fucking creatures of his own. Who are you, huh? You're not above me to look down on me and speak to me in this fucking way. You're in the fucking cage with a gorilla now, my friend. You're in no position to be standing above in a fucking tower looking down on the gorilla. You're in the fucking cage with him right now, and I'm beating the fuck out of you. What do you got to say to that, my friend? You're losing this debate.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on again. It was a real pleasure.
So you surrender. You surrender.
Okay.
You surrender.
So to everyone, this is a.
You surrender. Do I accept your surrender? I accept your surrender.
And
another one on the belt. Another cuck on my belt. Another one on my belt.
He talks about being a chimpanzee.
Another one on the belt.
I think is relevant.
Another one on the belt.
Conversation.
Another one on the belt. Another one on the belt. I'm looking at your fucking YouTube, and my people are in your chat. My people are spamming your chat. How does it feel? My people are spamming your chat.
The level's good here.
My people are spamming your chat.
Pretty good.
My people are spamming your chat. Remember, whoever leaves worse. Listen, my people are spamming your chat right now. How does it feel? See how this anti-human piece of shit sees us, guys? This is how he sees the working class and how he sees humanity. He mocks them in this way as though he's above us, this little fucking gremlin. Look at how he mocks humanity. Look at how he fucking laughs as though he's in a position of power. This fucking Bill Gates, pygmy Bill Gates little fucking boy. Look at this fucking guy who thinks he's above humanity. Look at him. Look at him laugh like a fucking disgusting, ugly gremlin. And you are an ugly boy, by the way. You're so ugly and disgusting, by the way. Look at him fucking laugh. Look at him fucking laugh. This is what he looks. This is how these fucking metropolitan fake leftists look down upon the American people and the working people. This is how they're laughing at the people in Texas right now, too. They're laughing at everybody who's not educated in the Ivy Leagues. They're laughing at everybody who's not college educated. They're laughing at everybody who doesn't speak and talk like them. They're laughing at everybody who doesn't sound like a fucking Bill Gates nerd. This is their war against the American people, and this is their war against the working class. Witness it here. This is how they see themselves.
It took me a while to find it.
This is how they see themselves. He actually thinks he's in a position of superiority over me. And look at him. He's fucking trembling because my chat is dominating his chat. My fucking chat is spamming his chat. And I see my chat in his chat. Who's dominating who? I'm dominating him. And he's pretending to be above me. He's pretending to be above me. He's pretending to be above me. Look at him. This is how this disgusting anti-human piece of shit looks down on humanity. This is how this disgusting anti-human piece of shit looks down on humanity. This is how this disgusting anti-human piece of shit looks down on humanity. What a pathetic piece of shit. What a pathetic fucking loser. And I'm not gonna fucking leave this. I'm not gonna fucking leave this. I'm only gonna accept your surrender. I'm not gonna fucking leave this. It's not gonna fucking happen. This is not going to be left. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. You disgusting anti-human ugly piece of shit. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. Nothing at all you can fucking do about it. You can try to mute me all you want. You can try to mute me all you want. Raid his chat right now, guys. Raid his fucking chat. Spam in his chat. Little cuck. You surrender. You surrender. You surrender. You surrender. You surrender. You surrender, you little cuck. You little bitch.
All of the monkey spam. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. Look how we're dominating his chat. Do you see our power, guys? Do you see our fucking power? How we're dominating him? How we're dominating him? How we're fucking dominating him? This is our power. And I gave him the olive branch. I was trying to be a human being, and he called me a fucking idiot. This is how it fucking happens. I tried to be a fucking human being. Now I gotta be a gorilla because he wants to be a smug bitch. And we're dominating him. We're absolutely fucking dominating him. Do not stop putting the pressure on him. Guys, do not stop. We're in the thick of it. Do not stop spamming his chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat all night. I'll be here all night too. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat. We're not losing this war. We're not losing this war. We're not losing this war. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Don't fucking stop. Don't keep the pressure off his chat. Little bitch. You little fucking cuck. Don't fucking Don't fucking stop keeping the pressure up. Keep the fucking pressure up, this little bitch. This little fucking bitch. Well, I wanted to have a human conversation with him, and he wanted to be a smug little bitch, and he fucking lost this entire encounter. What a fucking cuck. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Infrared is rising. We're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Keep fucking spamming his chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat. Keep spamming his fucking chat. How does it feel
the words like
to be dominated, huh?
Right? They're like
little bitch, little fucking cuck.
Sure the whole logic.
We will keep this up all night. We aren't going to stop. We aren't going to stop. We are more powerful than you. Simply more powerful than you. How does it make you feel, you little cuck, you little bitch? How does it fucking make you feel? How does it make you feel to be the weaker person in this encounter? How does it feel to be dominated despite going at it for a year and I'm only in it for a few months? How does it fucking feel? How does it fucking feel, you pussy? And he's muting me on his stream. Keep the pressure up on him, guys. Keep the pressure up on him, guys. Keep the fucking pressure up on him, guys. Keep the pressure up on him, guys. You fucking lose, you fucking cuck. You fucking lose, you're dominated. You're absolutely dominated. You're gonna surrender, and we're gonna be here all night till you surrender. You're gonna be here all night. We're gonna keep here all night. Okay? Look at this little clown cuck giggle and laugh, trying to hide the fear he feels in his stomach, seeing all of our gorillas, seeing all of our fucking gorillas. Let's get some suns in there too, guys. Give him some gorillas and some suns. Give him some gorillas and some suns. Absolutely dominated. Shine the light on this fucking gremlin. Shine the light on this disgusting bridge troll, this fucking gremlin who didn't want to treat me as a human fucking being. Shine the light on him with the power of the solar sun. Shine the light on him with the power of the sun, this little cuck. Shine the light on him with suns and gorillas too. The power of gorillas and the shining light of suns. We're not gonna stop until he's done. He's still in my fucking Discord chat, and he still has me muted. We're not gonna stop. We're absolutely not going to stop. We're not going to stop. Absolutely not going to stop. Keep raiding this little bitch. Keep adding this fucking chat. There's nothing he can do about it. He absolutely conceded. He lost this fucking debate. Keep spamming his fucking chat. He was being so fucking disrespectful.
Source, click.
Being so fucking disrespectful. He's not gonna have any fucking stream. We are conquering his stream. We are conquering his stream. Our stream is your stream. Your stream belongs to us. Your stream belongs to us. You aren't going to have a stream today. It belongs to us. Your stream belongs to us, you little bitch. You little fucking cuck. Your fucking stream belongs to us. 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 You're gonna unmute me. We're gonna keep dominating you. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. Your stream belongs to us. Your stream belongs to us, you little disgusting cuck. And all of your fucking fans can't help you because your fans aren't as high energy as me. He left. He finally left. He finally left. I accept your surrender. We beat him! We fucking beat him! He left. He fucking left and we beat him. He fucking left and we beat him. So everyone come back in the chat. Leave his chat. Fuck this guy. He fucking left. Let me tell you guys something. 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 I was trying to be civil. I was trying to have a human conversation. But he wanted to test me. And you know what happens when people test me. You know what happens when people try to fucking test me. You know when people try to fucking test my patience. It's enough for me to have to look at this ugly, disgusting cuck and hear his disgusting voice. It's enough for me to have to fucking do that. But the idea that he's gonna call me a fucking idiot and disrespect me, I'm not gonna let it fucking happen. Because in real life, these people don't talk to me like that. In real life, these people don't talk to me like that. But they're doing it now. Why? Because he's a fucking 30K streamer and he thinks his socialism, his leftism, it gives him the right to look down on people who don't sound like fucking Bill Gates nerds. Don't fucking get it twisted, you little bitch. Socialism done left. There is nothing you can do as far as beating me in a game of insults is concerned. You want to start insulting me, and I'm gonna slit your fucking shit metaphorically. And guess what? And guess what? I still beat you when it came to rational debate. I still beat him when it came to rational debate. Isn't that pathetic? Isn't that fucking pathetic? He's a nerd, and all he has to pride himself is rational debate. All he fucking has to pride himself is rational debate and discussion. And I just wanted to have that. But he wanted to play the dirty game. When you play the dirty game, you're going to get the gorilla. You're going to get the fucking gorilla when you play dirty games, because I'm better at playing dirty games than you are. So you better come here with a fucking rational, nice discussion in mind, or you're going to get it. You're going to get it for someone like me. You're going to get the fucking beast mode out. You're going to get the fucking beast mode out, you little cuck. And I see the fear in your fucking eyes, and I see you look like you're about to cry, and you should fucking cry. You should go to bed and feel bad for disrespecting people online who are trying to be respectful and nice to you, you little bitch. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Gorillas and Sons in the chat. Gorillas and Sons in the chat. He didn't want to have, he didn't have to be conquered. He didn't have to be conquered. We could have made this a nice, polite conversation where we agreed to disagree at the end of it. We could have made this a nice, polite conversation where we agreed to disagree at the end of it. But what happened? He wanted to test me because he thinks his arrogance is stronger than raw humanity. He thinks his arrogance, hiding behind his institutions, hiding behind his colleges, hiding behind his Bill Gates, is stronger than the pure primal force of humanity. And who won in that encounter, huh? Who won in that encounter? He could have had a civil debate, and no one had to lose this. No one had to lose. We could have laid out our ideas. We could have had a constructive civil conversation, which is what I thought we were going to have. But what did Socialism Done Left choose? What did he fucking choose instead? What did he choose instead, huh? What did he choose instead? He chose the path of violence, is what he chose. He chose the path of force. He chose the path of trying to rile me up and stir me up and anger me. And that's exactly what he fucking got. It's exactly what he fucking got. And because of that, now it wasn't a civil constructive dialogue where we both walk away dignified and we both walk away agreeing to disagree. This time, I absolutely dominated him. No mercy. No mercy at all. No mercy at all. I will not show mercy. I will not show mercy to people acting like this. I will not show mercy to the arrogant. I will not show mercy to these nerds who think they can test me. You want to talk to me as a human being? I'll treat you as a human being. You want to treat me inhuman? I'll treat you like I'm a gorilla. Goddamn cuck. And I began this trying to be nice, asking him, why are you calling me a tanky troll? And our DMs, it seemed like we were going to have a nice civil discussion. You chose the bad route. And even though some little bitch in my Discord leaked that, which I don't even care because it's not even private, that still doesn't give you the right not to act human. Who cares if my intention was to steal your viewers or whatever? I don't give a fuck. I was still willing to have a civil conversation with you. Yes, my intention was to have a civil conversation with you to win over a lot of your fucking viewers. That was my fucking intention. Still doesn't fucking give you the right to disrespect me. Why? Because I'm clout chasing? We're all in this for clout chasing, including you. All of this is about growth. I do want to reach a wider fucking audience. Unlike you, I don't monetize this shit yet. That's the fucking difference between us. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with monetizing. The whole fucking point. Exactly. This disgusting fuck. And you know why he had 150 viewers? Because of you, the chat. Because of you, the gorillas in the chat. That was us. That was us. Not him. Not his viewers. Us. That's our power. That's our power. Never forget that. Never forget that. Never forget that. I'm a power-hungry nationalist. I am power-hungry. I'm hungry for power. The people are hungry for power. My chat is hungry for power. We are hungry for power. We want power. We're sick of weakness. We want power. We want the people to be empowered because power is what people in Texas fucking needed. Now, isn't it? Power Power is what the people need. Power is what they need. Power moves mountains. Power overcomes obstacles. Power defeats enemies. Power is what we want. I'm not hiding that. Disgusting fuck. Disgusting fuck. Cuck socialism done left. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm in their Discord. I fucking conquered this little pussy. And his fans are too weak to stop us. Look at his fans. Look at his weak fans. Look at his weak fans talking about us in the Discord. Cucks. I win. You are nothing, nothing compared to Infrared's community. I dominated your streamer. We dominated your streamer. We are the future. Bitch. Bunch of fucking cucks. Bunch of cucks. Motherfuckers. Talk shit behind our fucking back like this. Wants to disrespect me like that. See the fucking wrath of our chat when you disrespect me. See the fucking wrath of our chat. See the fucking wrath of our chat. See the fucking wrath of our chat. He did unironically start it. He did. I'm looking at our Discord now. I'm seeing, because now I have, you know what? Enough negativity. Because guess what, guys? Guess what? We're at 1,000 subs now. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs.